Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. A 300-word English essay with a shocking, captivating opening and an engaging ending. Love stories have become the internet's latest obsession, teetering on the edge of brilliance and backlash. Once hailed as the savior of youth dramas, pure romance series now spark fierce debates, exposing the cracks in our hearts. Who could have imagined that watching TV could reveal such raw human divides? The newest hits, 3-part sweet and blazing softness, have taken tired tropes, youth, contracts, soldiers, redemption, and spun them into something electrifying. These shows don't ease you in, they slap you awake from the first scene, shoving aside predictable domineering CEOs and brainless Mary Sues. Contract marriages and mutual pining are suddenly being crowned as love's new blueprint, but is this just old wine in a shiny new bottle? Let's unpack it. 3-part sweet dives into a contract marriage that feels less like a business deal and more like a slow-burn confession, each glance loaded with unspoken longing. Meanwhile, blazing softness takes a hardened soldier and a soft-hearted dreamer, weaving their redemption arc with raw intensity. These aren't your typical fluff fests, they dig into the messiness of love, trust built on shaky ground, hearts caught in silent wars. Fans are hooked, flooding X with praise for the chemistry and fresh spins. Yet, detractors argue it's the same recycled drama, just dressed up in prettier visuals. What makes these shows click? They lean into the chaos of love, not its perfection, daring to explore what happens when two flawed souls collide. The real question is whether this new formula can keep us enchanted or if it's just another fleeting high. One thing's certain, these dramas have us all questioning what love really means. Will you fall for their spell, or see through the hype? Love's new facade. A 00-word dive into June's hottest dramas. June exploded with 2 dramas that hit like a lightning bolt, splitting hearts wide open. 3-part sweet and blazing softness arrived, with Yin and Zhai stealing the spotlight. Their chemistry? A masterclass in soft glances and hidden schemes, gentle on the surface, but simmering with cunning beneath. Yin's delicate flower vibe hides a venomous edge, a snake ready to strike. And Zhao, his face could stop traffic. Think neighborhood addies gawking at the local heartthrob. In 3-part sweet, his hands-on struts and is a silver-tongued playboy, only to unravel into a sincere boy next door, flipping the spoiled air cliché into something achingly real. Youth dramas, dead? Think again. X is buzzing, thuns dissecting every moldering look, every whispered promise. The plots lean hard into familiar territory, contract marriages, barred crushes, redemption arcs, but they're dressed up in a way that feels dangerously fresh. Yin's quiet defiance paired with Zhao layered charm crafts moments that linger like a half-forgotten dream. Yet, the critics aren't wrong, strip away the polish, and it's the same old tropes in a shinier package. The contract marriage still binds, the pining still aches, it's comfort food with a gourmet twist. What makes these shows addictive? They embrace love's messy edges, where trust is fragile and hearts play dirty. Han's journey from cocky to vulnerable mirrors our own stumbles in love. But is this a revolution or just clever repackaging? As the episodes drop, they dare us to believe in love's chaos again. Will these dramas rewrite the rules, or are we just falling for the same old spark in a dazzling new disguise? Meanwhile, the pairing of Hae-in and Zhao's Han-Dong maximizes the two-way redemption narrative. A gentle soldier, tough on the outside but timid at heart, Susan is a train of growth from beginning to end. He's cried enough, made enough of a scene, and now he's learning how not to cry. Some say this is true empathy. The two support each other so well in the drama that viewers are practically moved to tears. Others lament, there's too much redemption, can we try something fresh? Now, let's talk about the blunt edge of contract marriage. Can it truly cut through true love? Some believe it, some doubt it. The screenwriters meticulously create contrast, with Yin alternately charming and ruthless, leaving viewers reeling. But think again, is the contract a matter of love or a transaction? The marriage is as cold as instant noodles in the first half, then sweetened like sugar in the second. Isn't this a cliché? What do they think of the audience? Do they really think we won't revisit it? The comments section is overwhelmingly, growth is a main plot. Others, however, say, it's just the same old trope with a new skin. There's something to be said for it. Everyone knows the screenwriters are trying to innovate, but the human heart still holds the same old standards. Can mutual secret love save the domestic youth drama? Burning Wild Tenderness says it can. Someone observed when Sun's eyes and said, it doesn't feel like acting, it feels like me just sitting there daydreaming. Susan's growth resonated with many, finally learning not to cry after crying. Pure love couples are so popular because people no longer want to see overbearing CEOs promoting products. How pure can mutual redemption be? You call it water, but the audience wants to drink it like wine. Everyone hopes for a bit of sincerity in the drama, and no more cliches. The current comment section is a riot of truth and falsehood, with complaints like, mutual redemption is like sugar, but it can also turn into a knife. Who can guarantee how sweet it can really be? Is the frequent appearance of redemption plots a step forward, or just another cliché? It's a difficult question to answer. Burning Wild tenderness delicately portrays Wensoon's guilt and Susie's courage. But redemption, like internet-famous milk tea, becomes cloying after a while. The characters comforted each other, and the audience was moved to tears. But by the 10th and 15th episodes, everyone started frowning. Is this just another bunch of self-admiration? The plot needs to be profound, the characters need to be genuine, and the screenwriters need to carefully consider this. Redemption is not a panacea. It can heal wounds, but it can't heal the anguish of life. Who can say these plots aren't just assembly line production? Some call it innovation, while others call it old-fashioned. Can actors determine the life or death of a show? Some say they can, some say they can't. Gan Wongsing's good looks and Yu Yin's scheming are enjoyable to the audience. Zhao's Handuang's subtlety and Hae Yiying's growth bring their characters to life. However, if the script is bad, no matter how good the actors are, it's useless. The audience has their own standards. Neither acting nor plot should be neglected. A common comment section comment says, looks are a bonus, but plot is the foundation. This principle is obvious, and everyone understands it. Even the best actors, faced with a poor story, are just beautiful decorations. The lifeblood of domestic drama still lies in solid characters and thoughtful scripts. As the popularity of these dramas soars, themes like pure love couples, contract marriages, and military redemption have all become trending topics. Netizens are increasingly vocal. We want sincerity, not cliches. Others say, routines provide a sense of security. Is watching drama for fun or for resonance? Who can say for sure? Writers and directors desperately add new elements, but once people are entrenched in the formula, it's difficult to break free from it. Honestly, the current crop of domestic youth dramas feels like a cascade of popular elements, simmering them down in a pot. Contracts, redemption, growth, secret crushes, they're all constantly being tossed in. While audiences clamor for innovation, they're also weighted to the same time-honored flavors. Even the actors' expressions can become viral sensations. Zhao's Handuang's glances are instantly captured by netizens as memes. Yu Yin's glance back instantly popularized the little white flower filter. They say plot is king, but in reality, appearance reigns supreme. Who can deny this contradiction? Let's talk about Yu Hang. That young man is refreshingly cool in real life, yet he plays a scumbag in the drama. Netizens only find it interesting when the contrast is stark. Many people, after watching the drama, immediately posted online, "Can we have another double redemption drama?" Some said, too many redemptions are almost boring, while others said, it gives me hope. It's like buying groceries. One day I want chili peppers, the next day I want mushrooms. Who dares to predict audience tastes? Screenwriters are racked with headaches, directors are worried, and actors are under even greater pressure. Nowadays, domestic dramas rarely have both good actors and good scripts. Either the looks are just good, or the plots are watered down. While seemingly innovative, they remain essentially the same. Contract marriage has become a fig leaf for love, and double redemption has become a new cliché. Audiences enjoy it, but also question it. How can it be filmed so that it's not awkward? Who can tell? In the drama, the characters chase each other, while in real life, netizens are sparring with each other. Some hope for pure love to shine, while others wait for the clichés to fail. Sometimes I really wonder if these dramas are designed to test the audience's patience. Comment sections are abuzz with arguments. Contracts aren't love. Redemption is just a cliché. Whose point carries more weight? Who knows, maybe next season, everyone will fall in love with the domineering CEO again. The redemption of two people within the plot, the self-consolation of the audience outside. Some characters' growth is like climbing a mountain, while others' plot development is like a downhill climb. The actors' eyes hold the ocean, while the screenwriters' minds are filled with paths. Sometimes the plot is like a bowl of porridge, bland at first, while other characters are like a glass of wine, only returning to sweetness after sipping. The world of domestic youth dramas is truly a love-hate relationship. If these two dramas offer viewers a window into the future, Don't forget that there's still wind outside. Contracts can be fake, and redemption can be cliché. No matter how charming the actors or how heartwarming the stories, they ultimately resonate with the heart. Who can truly guess the audience's thoughts? Who can truly understand the screenwriter's painstaking efforts? No one can answer this question perfectly. Finally, I want to ask everyone, can contract marriages truly become love? How long will the redemption plot last? Is the actor's face a bonus or the main attraction? Are all pure romances ultimately just clichés? Who has the guts to weigh in the comments section? Are Chinese youth dramas still worth watching? Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.